And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Shorter rotation player. Next man up mentality, though. It does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be tough, but they've got to hold strong.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. And for the 76ers, we've got Kelly Oubre. Joel Embiid is out there with Paul George. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's Maxey in at the one. Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
Well, you know, BA, for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
Outside Oubre. There's the triple. Rebounded by Trent.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Antetokounmpo for three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Inside, here's Embiid. Off with the layup.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Lillard against Gordon. Pass to Prince. Lillard outside. 6 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. And that one comes up a bit short.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And he banks in the layup.
Sturdy play from George in the paint. Getting by the contact and to his finish.
Maxey against Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. 76ers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Gordon outside. Kicks it to George. Pass to Gordon. Embiid, a screen on Trent. Gordon, the pass to Embiid. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Now here's Lillard. Trent finds Lopez. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
First one falls for him. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Well, the Sixers this summer signing Paul George to create a star trio, along with the great value signings around the edges, Philly is widely regarded as one of the league's most improved rosters. And guys, this team is poised to compete with the league's best. They have a big 3, and they have a real chance now to win a championship.
No doubt about it. Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
George for 3. Brent grabs the miss.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Lopez. Shoots over Maxey. And Lopez gets it to go.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Now Oubre. For 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Lopez passes to Prince. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Oubre. Pass to George. Shot clock at 6. Oh, they get a hand on it. For 3, Maxey. Rebounded by Trent. And so Trent will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Antetokounmpo, left side. Now here's Lopez. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
At the 5 position, Lopez knocking down 3-pointers really helps this team space it.
Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse.
We discussed the elephant in the room, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach said we'll look to build the wall as best we can, but Giannis gets better at beating it every year. All I'm really asking from my guys is their best effort against him. These are reasonable expectations from a coach for his squad.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And they double up on Antetokounmpo, down low. Out to Lillard, takes the 3, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
I just love the ball.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Martin comes in for George. Martin, he's checked in for Oubre. And it's Lowry in for Gordon. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Livingston comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jackson, he's checked in for Prince. And Wright subbed in for Trent. 76ers trail by 6. Maxey surveys. Pass to Martin. Drummond with the screen. Martin, the pass to Drummond. To halt the run. And it's good on the lay-in.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to drop Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Portis. Over Drummond. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
For 3, Maxey. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
So locked in from range. Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
Lillard outside. Pass to Wright. Here's Jackson. Now Lillard. And here's Portis. Just 5 to shoot. That shot off. Good work defensively by Drummond. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Misses from close range. Milwaukee leading by 3. Now Lillard. The 3. It's not going to go for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Bucks ahead. They lead by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. Then there's Kenyon Martin. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Council in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Giannis driving in. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
Pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Wright with the board. Milwaukee leading by 5. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Pass to Jackson. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Philadelphia shooting just 42% so far in the game. And he lobs it up to the rim.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Martin against Antetokounmpo. And it's Martin with the rebound. 76ers trail by 3. Pass to Council. Now here's Lowry. No made baskets yet. Martin outside. Launches it. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
For a team with their talent, it's a bit surprising how poorly they played in this matchup last year.
Now here's Portis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Jackson for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Jackson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Milwaukee leading by 4. Right outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, he's a menace in the paint. Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
To the inside, Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
The incomparable length.
Timeout.
I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
All right, everybody, the loudest section gets a free t-shirt. Who wants the shirt?
It's a completely new group for the 76ers. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Lopez, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Prince comes in for Jackson. Trent, he's checked in for Green. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Wright. Gordon on the wing, guarded by Trent. Here's George. Oh, great D that time from Portis. The Bucks leading by 6. It's Prince on the wing. The 3 ball. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
George, no good. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. And that's a one-game homestand for the club.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
That's good from George.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
Maxey against Lillard. Puts it up. The Sixers again can't hit. The Bucks leading by 5. Portis outside. Trent outside. Portis with a screen on Gordon. Pass to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Bucks missing. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And George gets it to go on the assist by Oubre. George has got his second bucket on the night.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Lopez passes to Portis. Trent outside. Lopez, the screen on Gordon. Pass to Lopez. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Oubre. 76ers trail by 3. For 3, Gordon. It's hauled in by Portis.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lillard with the ball. Portis with a screen on Maxey. Here's Lillard. What a tough shot by Dame.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Milwaukee out in front. They lead by 5. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're done for that shot. One more time. A round of applause for the participants.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, they don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road, kind of like Kenny storming into the kitchen and trying to take all my barbecue chicken.
That's because you're in my building, and I'm eating all the barbecue chicken, big fella.
Shifting gears now, what a game we've seen from Giannis in that first half.
When I watch Giannis, man, I'm just in awe. He reminds me of our friend over there, Shaq, in a good way.
I'm honored to say thank you, Kenny.
He's dominating the game inside with his size and physicality.
And what an inspiration he is for other smaller market teams. Chose to stay put, won a title. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The Bucks leading by 5. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards, and it's Prince in at the 3 slot. Lopez, the screen on George, out left to the wing. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got 7 points.
And Lopez is mostly an inside or outside guy, but he'll take advantage at times of a mid-range J if he finds one.
Oubre, a screen on Trent. Gordon down low, guarded by Trent. Right side, Oubre. Here we go, all alone. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Trent hits them both. 76ers trail by 9. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey, said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Lopez. George against Antetokounmpo. Over George. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. Joel Embiid on top in the 3rd spot. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
2 premier scoring options that defenses really have to scramble to account for.
.90 seconds into the second half now. Gordon finds Oubre. Over Prince. Kicks it to George. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. George has got 8 points.
Gets the ball and takes the shot. It's that easy for Paul George.
All right, Richard, when you think about where Joel Embiid stacks up with the great centers, he's put up some historic numbers.
Just last season, that 70-point, 15-rebound, 5-assist game, the first player to hit those marks ever in NBA history, BA. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Lillard looking around. Lopez, the screen on Maxey. Lillard passes to Lopez. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's George. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now just a 2-point Bucks lead.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Maxey against Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. No good. Unable to win this run. The 76ers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Gordon, the pass to Embiid. Look at Embiid with the skilled finish.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Maxey against Lillard. Pass to Trent. And here's Lopez. Antetokounmpo, right side. Brents. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 4 assists in the game. George outside. Outside Oubre to the paint. And the jam by George.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the 76ers making a change here. Martin's checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Jackson, he's checked in for Prince. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Maxey against Lillard. Now here's Maxey. Tightly guarded. Damian Lillard with a rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Lopez. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He drops it from range. And now a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
From 12 feet. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Lillard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Trent for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Martin inside. Jackson on him. Martin, the pass to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. He's off on the layup.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Lillard outside. Fires for three. Lillard drains the outside shot.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Milwaukee out in front, up by 6. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then there's Kenyon Martin. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
76ers trail by 8. Here's McCain. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Sixers. Milwaukee leading by 8. Right outside. Pass to Green. 5 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
Embiid with it. Antetokounmpo covering. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just owned that part of the floor in this one.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
And the 76ers making a change here. Gordon's checked in.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Right against Lowry. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
A dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's taking whatever he wants.
Right outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Beauchamp. Just 4 to shoot. Releases. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Lowry outside. Now here's Embiid. Antetokounmpo covering. Antetokounmpo against Embiid. Three-pointer. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Nails the baby hook. And now it's a 12-point Milwaukee lead.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And some changes here for the 76ers. George, he's checked in for Martin. Oubre comes in for Martin. And it's Maxey in for Lowry. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. And here is Maxey. Back to George. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Lopez. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Yeah, don't make a habit of this. We've seen games where Embiid shoots 20 free throws or more. He is so good at getting himself to the line.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Embiid drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And so Trent will bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good. Antetokounmpo's got 12 now in this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Embiid, covered by Lopez. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. These days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
He misses the free throw.
The numbers Embiid has put up over his career speak for themselves. He'll go down as one of the all-time great big men.
So he can't get either to fall.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Here's Prince. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Five to shoot. It's rebounded by George. 76ers trail by 12. .144 left in the fourth quarter here. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Lillard outside. Lopez, the screen on Gordon. The shot by Lillard, no good. The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Oubre. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Bucks.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
And he makes a first. So both teams making some changes here. And Embiid drops them both. Here's Milwaukee. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
The first one falls.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
That one's no good. And so here is Philadelphia, trailing by 13. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's McCain. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Giannis, an impressive performance. Talk about what this game showed you about your team.
This game was great. I think everybody came out ready. Everybody played great. We were moving the ball. We knocked down shots. But most importantly, we were playing great defense. But at the end of the day, it's just a win. We got to build off this. We got to go back to the gym, watch film, and get better.
It's just one piece of a greater goal. That's right. Thanks, Giannis.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.